Alright everybody, and we are live getting the broadcast with D-Dub Travels. You got your ears lowered today? Yeah?
Slow.
There we go. Good evening everybody, welcome to the stream. It is today the 9th of June 2020. Welcome to you guys. We're going to take our traditional walk down Las Vegas Boulevard tonight and try to gauge what's going on down here. So welcome aboard. We're happy to have you. Have some fun. Hey Vicky, how are you, sweetie? Bill Ellis, what's going on? Flip that around here. Miguel, the rise and fall on laptop. Good deal. Man, that smell is horrendous there. Good evening, everybody. Lisa Ann, everybody else. Ilva, nice to see you. So we're going to do one of our patented Las Vegas Boulevard walks. I've had a ton of requests to do this. See if there's maybe an Elvis wedding tonight. I don't know if they've opened yet or not, D. Hello, Rico. Nice to see you. Little livelier tonight, I think, but at 8:30 that should be there should be a lot of people downtown. Hey Kenny. Hey Jan, how are you? So we're just going to gauge, get the feel, see how D's feet are holding up with his tissue paper shoes there. It's a nice warm night. It's about 81 degrees, I would say. 81 degrees. Very comfortable. Hey, Olivia. Yeah, Row D 2020. That's it. Row D 2020. They say all the gamblers have moved online, huh? I don't know. We were at, went to Pizza Rock for dinner tonight and have this TVs on with this fake artificial gaming stuff. ESPN is so desperate for content. Hi Peachy. I don't know, I had a real good day on the slots today. Really good day. So I'm good for the trip now. Yeah, I hope his toe's feeling better too. How you doing, No Fear? Hey Zoe, how are you? I don't know if the pawn shops, I guess were they considered essential businesses? I don't know.
The whole time.
The whole time, yeah. How you doing, Cindy? See you. Hello, Leisure. Nice to see you tonight. So you never know what's going to happen on one of these walks. We'll cross over here and just do our usual run. For those of you who weren't on last night, we were on the lower strip. First time for me ever being down there. Hi, Missy. Hello, Gimbal. We are open. Boy, they really boarded that baby up, didn't they? There's the pawn window.
Just in case.
Oh, you know what, D? You can't do any in-store shopping, I don't think.
What?
I don't think they're allowing people in just for pawn.
They might not.
You know?
Well, I mean, in-store shopping was the first thing that opened.
Let's head over here real quick. So we don't get zapped. Yeah, we're out again. Yep. With D. Thought we would just take the run tonight and see what's new down here. I don't hear any protesting here tonight. It's a good thing. The Villa Inn. Hi Charlotte, how are you? Enjoyed your video today? Waiting for D to go live here.
Oh, I'm probably won't.
actually a little bit light out, so I might be able to see a little more. I'm not sure if the wedding chapels have reopened or not. You think they have?
Probably not. I don't think it's not that they can. I think they probably decided not to because who's here to get married?
Yeah, I didn't bring my flashlight tonight. Yeah, who's here to get married? You want to stay in the haunted motel? What is that, Vicky? The Oasis?
Yeah, the haunted $100.
Man, this place is really. This place really needs some maintenance here. I'm not sure if I'd get married at a place the railing was down like that. You know? No. Be poking around a little bit today. You know me, nosing around. Oh, it's dark in there. Can't see Jack. Hey Angus. Hi Patsy. That's weird and random. You see that on the wedding chapel? I mean,
That is strange.
what is that? You get married by a dog or what? Bark twice. Yeah, this place definitely needs some maintenance here. No, it's a beautiful night tonight. What do you think? About 80 degrees? Maybe something like that?
Probably.
Yeah, somebody can temperature check me. I mean, don't even say temperature check. I've been scanned more times today than you can shake a stick at. Oh 82. Boy, 82. Yeah, love that nosy, as long as I'm safe, exactly. 82 degrees, perfect weather. I mean, we've been at 106 degrees starting out, so kind of nice. Yep, Yilva said, tell D hello, and we hope he's doing well.
All right. Hello,
there he
guys.
is. Let him check out your haircut. There you go.
It's not. It's all right.
Yeah. You tell them what you want, they give you what they want, right?
Exactly,
That's
pretty
exactly it.
I'm used to hairstylists.
Yeah. How you doing, Jay Holly? Nice to see you. Do our street chooch tonight. Yeah, you're happy. Were they busy today, or did
Yeah.
Yeah, because they just reopened all those hair cutting places.
Oh, they reopened it last time over here.
It looked like, I wasn't down there last night at 8:30 on Fremont Street. It looked a few more people in there. It's hard to judge. I mean, this would be maximum people now around 8:30, 9 o'clock, so it's hard to say. Some casinos have a decent amount of people, and some of them are just like empty. So there's a lot of people down here on promotion. What did you say, D? They gave 2,000 tickets, airline
I can't
tickets.
remember what hotel it was, but one of the hotels gave away 2,000 airline tickets. They didn't care where they stayed at, just to bring people into Vegas.
Yeah.
Like, you book a package, doesn't matter what hotel room you get, we'll pay for your airfare.
Yeah, I wonder what the conditions were on that, if there were.
So we've seen a whole bunch of poor people coming down.
Yeah, they got this United States courthouse all closed. They got a lot of barricades and barriers up here. There's a whole lot of people in there. Cops in there. There they are, man. Oh, wind did, but they were one way and only for first responders. Well, Cheryl says they were just for one-way trip and only for first responders. So that's weird.
What's that?
Cheryl said wind did that, but they were one way and only for first responders.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Quite a contingent of cops around the federal building. I don't know whether they were expecting a protest tonight here Cheryl says, so did the owner of the D, but one way only and for first responders. Any news from D's ass tonight? Nothing tonight. I think it's going to be a calm night. Yeah. Had some serious barriers around there. They're all chained together too. I guess this is where all the protesters were standing here. Wow. So we'll see. We're kind of going to pass through the dead zone here and make our way down. I didn't bring my flashlight. Hey, Bella Grace, how are you? You guys see all the barriers they have here? Yeah, Missy says they were on the front lines for the pandemic. That's cool that they did some for some of them. Yeah, it is. I would agree. That was pretty cool. Alright, so we'll see what's going on tonight down here. Now we did this, what, a month ago?
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see if anything, I don't know if people kept the boards up or...
It was a month ago because it was May 9th when they opened up all the retail shops and everything.
Okay, there we go. And yeah, May 9th, that's right. Yep. That's it. So, yeah, it's been about a month since they opened here. And there was reported today there was a big spike in cornholio cases down here in the last 24 hours. So Cheryl said they said today the border might be closed until the end of July. Washington State spiked 300 plus new cases today. Yeah, that was one of the headlines in the Las Vegas Review-Journal today, was a surge in cases. Texas was the first state to open, and they've had a pretty big surge in cases.
It's gonna happen. I mean, keep locking everybody down and prevent.
Hey, Super Cereal.
It's just not gonna help anything else.
Well, I don't think they'll be able to do another lockdown.
Oh, prevent people from locking down the borders and everything else. Prevent people from traveling. It doesn't make any sense. We're all grown adults. We should be able to make our own decisions.
So you can see there's not a lot of traffic on Las Vegas Boulevard tonight. Yeah, the Erie and Mandalay Bay are opening July 1st. Well, we'll see how it goes. The headlines aren't really enticing people to come down right now, so
No.
day after day of this protest stuff doesn't really whet people's appetite for coming down to Vegas. Man, there's really nobody on the road. Hey Christina, how are you? Day 90. Oh my goodness, Sandy County's like day 90 in isolation. I would be going batshit crazy in 90 days in isolation. Yeah. For me, I just take my chance with the cornholio.
Why
you know?
90 days of isolation?
Yeah, 90 days Sandy down in the great states. Well, maybe now that's proved that's a good idea with the surge in cases in Texas. We're walking the upper strip here tonight. Last night we were on the lower strip. I want to thank Mr. Z again for being down there. And we're just going to gauge what's different if how things are going here. See what's boarded up. So welcome aboard, everybody. Our patented Vegas Boulevard walk tonight. By request. I had at least 10, maybe 12 people had requested to do this walk. For sale. Well, this is one ugly mofo of a building here.
Should buy that and turn it into a stream house.
Huh? Turn it into a stream house, yeah. Or at least let some of the artists out here and do some painting on these things. Right. Thank you, Sherry. Says she enjoyed last night. Hey, Molasses Murphy, good to see you. This is the kind of building that just does nothing for the, this is just such a depressed part of the city here. Oh, you had a crazy day, Jen? Yeah, I think morally slowly would be the word that is opening. Like I say, I think a lot of people were going to come down and then all the protest stuff hit. Now, on top of that, you got people talking about a resurgence of Cornholio and makes people kind of fearful. Hey, Jero.
The government's doing a good job. Steering everybody to their homes.
Well, we keep talking about flip-flopping about asymptomatic people, whether they're carriers or not, and blah, blah, blah. It goes back and forth and back and forth. I'll tell you, the World Health Organization has been useless as tits on a bull. Yeah, hospitals are overloaded. Yeah, there we go, Kevin. The only reason Vegas opened because they knew we were on our way down. But D got the good news, the DMV opens Monday. I'm going to be heading out on Thursday. And I've talked to D about doing the Pacific Coast Highway. He seems like he's down for that, so I got a lot of projects I need to accomplish on the Rancho, so in a week to 10 days after I get back, I should be on the road again.
I gotta get back to the Rancho anyway, so I gotta get my shoes.
Yep. Fusion Grill. Oh, it's weird. No, Gil, we're not going to the cemetery tonight. And tomorrow night, I think I'm going to be using to capture video content. Yeah, I guess none of these places opened. No. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't want to get married at a place that looks like it's falling apart. Now, I know why they put this screen up for a better view. Right? It's the Chapel of Doom.
This is reserved for limos.
Reserved for limos. Looks like the lights are on inside. Just freaky quiet around here. I'm used to a lot of traffic noise on Las Vegas Boulevard.
Yeah.
Man, how you doing, Joey D? Nice to see you. This is my this is a lot of ours. It's our second home down here. I always find it fascinating because every time I come down, it's different. If it's not pandemic, it's like 106 degrees. If black widows and boy, somebody could nut themselves on that right there. Yeah, it's really quiet tonight. Graceland Wedding Chat. Is this where Bon Jovi got married here? Yeah, it looked like a faux joint back there. I guess I should call it. I guess you can get married in Vegas now. I don't know. I just don't know. at that over there. Dead inside, do not open. That sign.
We are open.
Oh, it says we are open.
10 to 8 p.m. daily.
10 to 8 p.m. Sanitized, temperature checks, directed to an isolated area.
This is the original world-famous home of ceremonies with the king.
For Elvis-themed ceremonies, Elvis will lead the bride down the aisle. Yes.
Can you get a Chewbacca theme?
Chewbacca theme, huh?
Where Chewbacca marries you off?
I guess if you wanted it, they would arrange it. They'd go down and grab that guy down on the Fremont Street. He would do a job for you. I imagine times are lean right now getting for marriages down here.
Yeah.
Hey, flower child. Over here, this was the has a sign, dead inside, do not open.
Tattoo shops are able to open too.
Yeah. Hi, PJ. What's up, Sparky? How you doing? So, I'm surprised that a lot of these places haven't reopened yet on this road. Really surprised. Hey, Dave. Dead inside, do not open. I see some people moving in the cigar shop behind the card. Oh, wow, that's weird. That's you. Wow. Let's see if I can see me there. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of a bit of a downer. I won't be back again till August, so.
No?
Nope.
Wow, that's a long time.
Well, you know, usually 2 months or so. August will start to be the true tell, although it's pretty much a low season here in Vegas, August.
Really?
It's usually horrendously hot when we're walking around. The widows are all crawling around and the roaches are all out of the ground and everything.
Where are you going to be at for the 4th? Down the Pacific Coast?
Yeah, Highway? I mean, I'm going to take my time on the PCH. That's going to be at least a 2-week journey down there.
Yeah, because I can't travel too far on a bike.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome content down there. Starting out at Pacifica and down to Santa Cruz and Monterey. Making our way down to
start right there, Santa Rosa?
Well, your first stop would be San Francisco, and you just loop through Highway 1, goes across the Golden Gate Bridge, and you're on the Pacific Coast Highway. So, yeah, even the roaches are. I play it by ear. I got no place I got to be on Monday, you know. So, but I do have stuff I want to get accomplished on the Rancho. Yeah, thumbs up are appreciated, guys. If you're coming in the stream, please give a thumbs up. It always gets more interesting the lower we go here. We zip. Oh no, I hear protesters. Unless my ears deceive me, D, I hear protesters.
Yep.
Oh man, here we go. Here we go. I hear them.
I see them.
Are they coming this way, or which way are they going? Jeez. here we go, guys. Right into the thickest stuff again. I don't know about you. I'm kind of protested out, you know. I mean, it's like.
Oh, they are coming this way.
Okay, they're coming this way. I want to get the hell off the road before they come by. I got my mask on. I got my mask on. Yep.
This is what democracy looks like. 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 Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Is that what we want? One of them!
Another one, Rick. I'm in trash when I see it.
I guess we're on a water break here now. There we go. Dirty cops. Clean it up. There we go. Not one police officer in sight. Yeah, the crowds are getting smaller here. I'm just having a sip of water here.
I'm excited for that to open up. I'm down there all the time. I'm like, shit, you guys are going to be wrecking my hood.
They should do cross promotions. The first evil. No, the guy was from Evil, but he grew up in one. He's like, I there was a flame by Johnny. He said, fuck you. He was like,
We'll catch them marching away before we go back to the other end down there. Right next to the Pawn Star store here. Yeah, it's not a lot of people. People are starting to burn out. Oh boy, I'm not sure who Jorge Gomez was. Maybe Cheryl knows. Boy. Yeah.
thank you.
Who was Jorge Gomez? Was he a local that was? And what happened to him?
He was wrongfully shot by practicing his First Amendment. And
How long ago? How long ago did that take place?
25th, I think.
Okay.
Correct?
Oh, okay. So is it for Jorge tonight or for Black Lives or the whole? Okay. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. So Jorge Gomez was gunned down on the.
Police brutality.
Okay. There we go. So that's the story. All right. So Jorge Gomez. Maybe Cheryl will have some particulars on his case. I'm not sure. So.
Just mostly, you know.
Okay. Well, Yeah, I always seem to have quite the entourage out here. I'll tell you, Hot Frog, nice to see you. So evidently Jorge was somebody, Gomez was somebody that was shot here on the streets of Las Vegas. So they're protesting that. Let's see. Cheryl says, officer involved shooting Floyd demonstrations in downtown Las Vegas. Gomez was killed in an altercation with police in front of the federal building. Okay, thank you, Cheryl. So there we got the reason why. I was looking around for you. This kid, Jorge Gomez, was shot at the courthouse down there at an altercation with police after the protest. Yeah. So not much of a crew tonight, so. He was at a gas station and had a hammer in his pocket. He was on his knees with hands up and the police shot him 5 times. Yeah, one thing I know, these Metro cops don't mess around. Wow, did they board all this up over here too? Jeez.
Well, you know, you got to protest 20 people.
I mean, look at this, man. I guess you could get your windows smashed out over here. Unlike the other protest, Gomez was carrying several guns and wearing body armor. He had a Glock pistol on his hip and another slung across his body.
That's what I'm saying. There's more than one side to every story.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can carry. Lucky Bean said, "Hey D, I guess you can carry, but if you look like you're a threat when you're carrying."
How you gonna carry and be all suited up for a riot? They go to a riot and not think anything's gonna happen to you.
I don't know. They boarded all this up. Yeah, Cheryl said the reports I have say he showed up with guns to a protest. I guess Nevada it's legal to open carry. I guess if
they go to protest with guns in Michigan, they go like that.
Tell them that again.
They just sling them. They go to protest in Michigan with guns at the Capitol, but they just sling them around or playing a show them that they have.
One of the scariest things I saw a month ago was when Michigan armed people went into the State House, and then the governor had PTSD when that whole thing came down. You know, so. Not much business. Is that where you got your tattoo, D?
No, where they boarded it up is where I got it.
Oh, okay. Huh.
That's where we first went.
Oh, we first went and the guy gave you a ridiculous price on
I was like,
doing it. So, as usual, there's 2 sides to every story. It's like the guy that killed the cop that said he was just firing to chase people away. But he fired a second time. Wow. What a story there. The other thing, but not a lot of street lights here right now. It's really a sketchy area to walk through. Yeah, Charlene says never take a gun to a knife fight or a protest. Lolly says one of them fired a non-lethal shotgun round at Gomez to try to back him off. Gomez took off running when he raised the gun in the direction of police. 4 Metro officers opened fire. Well, it's probably not a bad. It's probably a pretty bad idea to turn and raise. That just puts a target right on your back.
That gives them the right.
It gives them the right at that point in time to take you out, because shoot first or don't return fire when you're laying bleeding, dying on the ground. So Kale Quick said Michigan has the best militia. Did you say they outlawed a lot of that?
Obama outlawed the militia.
Okay.
He said you can have a militia because of the Constitution, but you can't practice.
Okay.
Otherwise it's a terrorist act.
Gotcha. Now, it doesn't look like any construction's moved forward at all on this chapel since the last time we were here. Not surprisingly, because construction was not essential at first. But they figured the jobs were good paying. What's up, Juice? Let's take a look down here, see. Maybe they have done a few things. It's weird. Doesn't seem like the biggest project to knock off. There's the limo pull-up area. Not a lot of parking for people. There it is. All right. Well, you never know what's going to be on a live stream, so we ran head on to, I guess, what was that, maybe 100 people? Yeah, not a ton of people walking down there. Look at how dark it is in this stretch over here. This is Las Vegas Boulevard. I guess they're going to put center lights on here.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Well, Kale said there was a town that defunded police a few years back. The crime rate actually lowered by 30%. Wow.
Well, yeah, when you defund the police, you take police officers off the road. So even if there's a crime to be reported and there's no police officer to report it, guess what? That crime doesn't get reported, so you drop crime rate. That's what Flint did.
The weather is perfect, Amy. It's about 81 degrees here. Delightful tonight. Gotta cross over here without getting killed. See, not a ton of traffic out here. It's hard. Stats depend on the person and the methodology and the rationale for collecting them. It's like a lot of people weren't counted in the unemployment that have given up looking or on some kind of layoff, so it artificially lowered the unemployment rate for April or May, I mean. There's actually less people at this Mexican restaurant than the last time. How you doing, Jody? Now there's something we agree with. Not good for business. You know what he said? The mob should take over Vegas again.
Yes. If the mob was here right now, we wouldn't have the problem we have.
Man, if the mob was here, you'd be somebody in a casino. You wouldn't have. What the hell's that card? Get rid of that. What are you doing? What's that plastic card, huh? You look like a nice guy. Here's a buffet. Yeah, play a little bit, have a good time. Yeah, did you meet Shelly over here? She said you're pretty cool looking. And, you know, I mean, it'd be a good thing. My sponsor said to get a second opinion. Well, maybe your sponsor is Dick. You never know. All right. Just dumb trolling. Mexican restaurant, no one bumming money. Well, I had an encounter today. Some guy just came right up to me. His name was Jimmy, standing right next to me when I'm playing. And I said, you know, oh, yeah, you know, you look like you got a real tight body on you, and blah, blah, blah. And he comes up, and I'm just telling, please stand back. He only moved back 1 foot. And he did the same crazy stuff. Finally, he said, what are you doing? And I said, I'm leaving. Let me mute this a second. Thank you very much, Angus. There's the Motel of Doom and the Cat of Doom. There's a great picture right there. That's a real slice of Vegas right there. It's a hell of a shot. The Gateway. El Cortez attracts some real characters. Looks like we got some action at the 7-Eleven over here. Surprise. Let's see what's going on. Is it because of construction or something? I don't know. Yeah, that felt good today. That put me good and positive for the trip, so I was happy about that. Yeah, he wanted some, but he wasn't my type. Guy's standing like a half a foot from me. And doesn't have a mask on, of course, you know, and breathing all over me, his beer breath and everything. I'm like, are you kidding? Okay, Bella Grace. Hi. Yeah, sure. Yep, there you go. Man, that guy really cowboyed these things. He was going to stop her until he saw she was a cute blonde and okay, go on through. Yeah.
You gotta let the cuties go through.
Let's see what's going on over at the 7-Eleven over here. Are they closing this off now? Or just this lane? Wow. Hey, High Watch, thank you. What did I? $1.99. Good to see you getting the story. Hey, High Watch, how are you? Yeah, that Jorge Gomez, I was curious to get the story on that. So, once again, I don't editorialize. That's just the two sides of the story. Report, you decide. Yeah, it could be juice, right? What we got going on over here? I guess there's cops here because of construction or something. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah. He doesn't seem too worried about anything. Maybe it's just preventative. I don't know. Okay, Hot Frog said this is the first time I've seen someone wearing a bright yellow jacket actually doing some work on here. I guess we know what that means. Yeah, so I don't know why those chicks would sit right in front of that with the headlights on right there. Unless he's running them or something.
He might be running them.
He might be running them, but normally they would cuff him if they're running them. So, you know.
Yeah, but they're white. They look harmless, so he's not going to
Okay. Well, there it is. I don't know. Maybe they were part of the protest. It kind of went awry. I'm not sure. They don't look to be a big threat tonight, but they do look like they could maybe be a little emo there. I don't know, for protest. Got that slightly emo kind of with the black boots and that emo kind of look. Yeah, Flower Child. Deal tell you, I know emo. Yeah, maybe they were robbed or something. That's a good point. Yeah.
I don't know. He wouldn't have them sitting down on the curb talking to if they got robbed.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like somebody coming next to me in the slot machine. Plus, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Not exactly the peak time for romance for me, especially when I'm getting down to business and on a nice parlay. And then beer breath, man, comes over. Yeah, maybe they were stealing the porta potty. Looks like people that missed the protest. Not sure what happened. I'm kind of curious now.
Oh, do you want hard liquor?
And then we have to.
Okay, they're on their way now.
Yeah, I would Uber from
Oh geez, here comes a guy gonna hit me up for money.
Why do you let him go?
Yeah, let him go. I don't know. Man, the guy's giving him some money? I don't know. He was drunk and he had really bad beer breath. What the hell that guy's doing there? I've seen this these girls all over today downtown. No.
Cool.
Should we go on or should we walk Charleston all the way down to where it hits into the strip and come up tonight?
It's up to you.
I guess we'll keep going down.
Alright.
Yeah, there you go. This is set up for D. If you got a bad gut, pull a porta potty John behind your vehicle. Yeah, exactly. Actually, I think D feels better today.
Oh yeah.
We had some good pizza. That was the first pizza I'd had since when, D? When was the last time
When we went to Boston Pizza with Monkey
Boston
Boy,
Pizza
Mr.
with
C.
Monkey Boy. That was like March. So that was like the first pizza I've had since March. That was delicious tonight.
That was right before, the night before they shut everything down.
Yeah, that was the night, and the next day, Dee's like, "You're leaving?" I said, "Yeah, there's no point in staying around here anymore." He's like, "Damn, you know."
You got to hear I'm out of here.
He said, "I'm out of here too. I'm out of here." Hi, Deb G. Hello, Goldie. Nice to see you tonight. Welcome aboard. I just don't like this area because it's so friggin' dark right here. Brady, you have the 7-Eleven, you'd think you'd have the most light here. Yeah, that smell of beer breath and who's calling me or what?
Come on, man. Try to answer right, bro.
Hey, don't breathe on me, man. Oh, damn. Hey, hello.
How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Why do all these bus stops smell like this?
Did you smell? I smelled whiskey, man. Really bad right there. The guy was breathing whiskey. Jeez. Man, is that Bobby? Bobby! There's Bobby. How you doing, Bobby?
Hey.
Woo. What's up, Bobby? Bobby. That guy just reeked of whiskey. Let me tell you, as much as I've moonshined, I know the smell of whiskey. Yeah, I'll get a drink. We'll get down to the gift shop down there. We'll get a couple beers. It's a comfortable night tonight, huh, D?
Very nice.
Very nice night tonight. Ah, boy. I guess I shouldn't talk because my drinking, when the pandemic started, my drinking just exploded.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I was one of those people adding to the statistics of a 30% jump in alcohol consumption. And all that did was kind of calm people down. Now people are kind of mean out here. The mean streets. Oh, you can't drink it all? Yeah, I can drink. I just like beer. I'm not really much on the hard stuff. I just enjoy the taste of beer. But I'm a binge drinker. If I drink a lot, but then I can go for ever and not even think about another one. Like you might be back at the hostel this week.
Don't know, I might be on the street.
Well, there's always people that bail you out, so. Looks like this place is still closed. I don't know. No, it's open. Sin City. Did you ever stay here, D?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was okay. This is where I was at when in May.
4-bed dorms, 153 a week.
Yeah, it's not like the hostel, but the hostel's 6 beds. Or, I mean, hostel cut. It's like 6 to 8 beds.
Yep. Beer is healthy. How you doing, Patricia Wakefield? That poor man on the laws. Some people just get down and out, and the street's the last call. That's it.
It is what it is.
This is this motel that needs like a super power washing here. You know how dirty this thing was up here? No, this isn't the one. It's down a little further. I didn't see any bed bugs when I was at the hostel. I think they try to check stuff a little bit.
Do inspections every day.
This where you got the tattoo? This might have been a place, D. You got the tattoo?
Huh?
Was this a place you got?
No, back there where it was boarded up.
Oh, the boarded up place. I'm sorry. Yeah, you told me before.
Wolfpack tattoo.
Yeah, I bet they're glad to be back in business here. There it is, the D-Dubs Hostel right here with Whoa Man.
Whoa.
Hey, how you doing, Craig? Nice to see you tonight.
They're closed up.
Well, they're still closed. We'll hit that on the way back. Hello.
What did he say?
I don't know. He said, how you doing, bro? Yeah, it looks like they're buttoned up. Yeah, thank you, Bobby. Put the beer down, Bobby. This, I guess talking to town is done. Right? No, it's not. I'll be darned. There it is. No, the guy's locking it up. Are you closed now? Are you closed now? Okay. You gonna reopen or?
We're hoping in the next couple of weeks.
Okay, because I remember we stayed at the Hostel Cat. They gave us coupons to come over and stuff. So, well, good luck to you. Thank you. Man, they got to be the nastiest paper boxes I've ever seen in my life. Right here. She came out,
Just take them out of
smacking that gum. Oh, here's the dirty motel here. Oh, jeez. There's, so see, somebody backfired on that wall, right there, man. I don't know how these people have this. Oh, this stuff just haunts me in my dreams. This explosive bowel movements on the wall. You know, because you got to get splatter on yourself when you do that maneuver, right? Unless you're doing it doggy style or something. I don't know. Wow. This place is so gross.
People are really talented with their bowel movements.
Yeah, they really are. He said people are really talented with their bowel movements, but now, why wouldn't you put a couple desert plants, cactus here or something like that in there? That's one of those things that keeps me up at night, figuring out how these people do that. You know, that's why I always find trapped up underwear and pants everywhere. Oh, jeez. Man, talk about that. Talk about the Motel of Doom.
What do you think it is to stay here?
Oh, 150 a week.
Not bad.
About 150 a week, I would guess, to stay here. Yeah, I guess so. What's up, Honey Badger? How you doing? What is it? Victorian something or other. Let's say. It's for police lockup here. Man, hey Steve, how you doing tonight? Yeah, how you doing, Sally? Shelly, I mean. Yeah. This is just the worst part right in here. But I think they're gonna put all standing like neon, and I guess they're not putting palm trees here, I don't know. Right in this area right here. But it looks like nothing's going on at the wedding chapel over there. So oh, this nurse told you people be wearing masks for years. Yeah, they need more lights here. This area is terrible right here, Honey Badger. I'm spooked to walk along that side over there. This whole place needs this should just be taken down to the ground.
There's not one good thing to say about that hi-hat.
About what?
The hi-hat. It's illegal to be riding your bicycles on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to wearing the mask too. Man, look at how dark it is. Yeah, more neon. I think the center strip, maybe they'll put some neon, or actually it looks like they were doing a big sewer pipe lay or something.
Yep.
Looks like we got some police action down here. Oh, you have to walk through a UV tunnel, huh? This is just ridiculously dark here. Should have brought my darn flashlight tonight. Oh, that's good, Jody. You got a very kind heart, Jody. She's sewing mass every day, wants to donate 500.
Wow.
That's awesome. Hey, Vegas Vixen, what's going on? We're at the split off of 4th Street and Las Vegas Boulevard up here. Or Main Street. I don't know what the hell this is. Yeah. And 4th Street. Sound like something dropped. I don't know. It's just too dark down here. This is terrifying. This is new, this cross here. If you guys check out my Instagram, I got a nice picture up there of that pink Cadillac in front of that chapel. Let's see what's going on with the cops up here. I'm surprised how bright it is tonight up here. It's only spooky. It's like 4 a.m. in the morning or
You want to
something.
hear screaming, go to the hotel.
I have a feeling we're going to hear some screaming tonight as we go down lower down here, you know. Yeah, it's spooky quiet tonight. Yeah, it's nice to see Vegas Vixen in the chat. Yeah, just unbelievably quiet tonight. Give you an idea of the quiet and darkness. I know the zombies are out tonight, Jay. For sure. That's why I haven't met up with you, Rory, in case of cornholio. Better to just stay clear on account of Randy and everything. Monkey Boy, how you doing? Say hi to MB, Monkey Boy. Let's see what the cops are doing down here. Spanky, how you doing? Yeah, people have gotten 2 months starts to change people's habits. I think the thing that's holding things back now is you had that shutdown with cornholio, and then you had the protests, and now you're having a re-spike of cornholio down here. Hope we got some kind of stop here. We got a van stopped. I'm gonna sit over here a couple minutes. Let's check it out. Hold this van over here. I'll sit right here and read it. Okay, they got this guy on the hood up here. That's like standard operating procedure now. They'll just cuff them and put them in front of the police car there. Just hope this guy doesn't pull something out of the van here. I don't know what he's doing over here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to be this guy pulls out of his van with something. No idea what this guy's doing in the van. Thank you, Bob Sacamano.
Since I can't chat on Marshall's channel and we know all he does is watch Rosie's channel 24/7, Elvis, did you get your bisexual gene from your grandfather or your grandmother?
There we go. Yeah, I don't know what this. I don't think that's a cop in that van.
Citation claim and the citation with something. No involvement of this victim.
What do you think, D? Is this? Where did D go? D's standing back there. Calling to his friend over there. I really don't want to be involved in a shoot 'em up. I can't believe the cops would let him go unattended into that van. No idea what this is all about. They're taking a long time to run this guy. This is a lot longer than usual here to make this stop. I'm going to have a little bit of water here. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on this guy in the van. I'm really surprised he doesn't have backup here. Yeah, I would think that they have a cop in the van. I'm not sure. Cop's in the car. I think he's running this guy's info right here. Guy's sleeping on the hood of the car now. Hey Josh, I'm down on, I don't know what the hell street this is. Can't read the sign over there. First Street. I'm at First Street and Las Vegas Boulevard here. Yeah, it's a slow search, whatever they're doing up there. This guy probably thinks I'm a justice warrior or something. Very strange. It's a long stop. Yeah, Amy, you like being on here, huh? These streams. This is Amy's guilty pleasure here. I'm not sure. It would probably not be wise for him to run. Very likely he would trip. I don't know what they're doing in that van. I can't believe a cop's not in there, because you wouldn't let somebody go into a van like that. He's cutting them loose. Yeah, did you hear today they're taking cops off the air now? Yeah, that's a big cop right there. All right, well, that's it, guys. He's free to roam about the country. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here, Patricia. I guess he just got, I don't know whether he got a citation or what he got. I'm not sure who you are, Josh. I've never seen you on my chat before. Hey, Midnight Rocker. He had a backup finally, but he rolled on. He got his ticket. Well, I guess, D, you ready to roll on? They just ran his shit and just cut him loose, so. Yeah. Yep, D's been ready, that's right. We've seen that played out a few times. Yeah, he got lucky. I don't think any of these guys really have anything out on them, so. You got roaches? Yeah, there's a nice big juicy one. That was a nice big juicy one. I'm gonna have to start setting up a roach cam, you know, down at sidewalk level here. Take care, Meeps. Yep, no content there, Canadian chick. Looks like they're giving tours around the stratosphere by helicopter again. This is really spooky right here. I hope in fall or winter Vegas fixing. Flawless, how you doing? Yeah, this is really a dark area of doom right here. All right, yeah, nice to see you, Flawless. Hey, Jilly Bean, how are you? There you go. I come with you. I bring disco lights and margaritas. Yeah. Draw more attention to us. Yeah, this glass got busted here. Hey, Janet. You know, Dino's was busier last time I was here than people sitting outside.
The last name Boulevard, Las Vegas.
Yeah. You're probably going to feel like a beer down here, huh?
We're in there?
No, down
Yeah, I like that bar. I've been there a few times.
Well, I'm surprised this little place isn't open. This is like an El Salvadoran place. It's where this goof on the bike. That was like a bridal shop, and they boarded that all up. It actually looks to you like they put the boards on the inside of the glass.
It doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense at all. Thank you, Christine. Yeah, I'm a high roller. I know I am. I'm the original low roller.
It's a wedding chapel.
That's a wedding chapel?
Las Vegas is from the wedding chapel. They have limousine service.
Plywood on the OSB on the inside.
Unless they're doing something on the inside, they want to protect the glass.
I don't know. You never know in this town, but I've never, is this glass or? Yeah, that's glass. I just can't believe they put the boards on the inside.
Hangover failed because last night was no movie.
That's good. Because last night was no movie. This is really a destitute area right here.
Pull that off. That Elvis costume.
We're caught in a trap.
I can pull it off.
Ooh, I can't look back. Ooh, because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you do to me? Do 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 do. We can't go on.
They got dresses here for $10.
With suspicious minds. Do 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 do. La da do do do. Golden Sweets. This is one place I've not eaten it. I would like to eat arepas.
Really?
Yeah, it's got Venezuelan food.
Looks pretty reasonable.
It is reasonable. Like to try the ribs. They got the wood-fired chicken too. Man, that sounds good. That sounds real good. Empanadas, pastelitos. What's up, Ninth Element? Yeah. Now you ate there before, right?
Yep.
To me, it's at a market. I thought it was a liquor store, and I went in there. It was like there wasn't no liquor in there.
The market's back there. This is market down there.
Yeah, I've had pupusas before. Yep. I like just about any kind of Asian food or South Central Mexican food, South America, Central America food.
Restaurant only, store closed. We got really good food there.
You said it was a pretty good eat in there.
Yeah, it
Vicky's Diner, 24 hours.
6 to 3, Sunday through Thursday.
D-Dubs, I'm surprised they don't have a menu hanging up anywhere. Yeah, Vegas fixing. I remember you went to a Repa's. Hello.
Hello, hello, yes, sir. Yeah, you wait for money from the government.
Vicky's Diner since 1948. Good Lord. Man, that's serious. That's a long time. I'd go over to the Oasis Motel, but we're kind of known over here. No. You had enough here. No more. Too much, too much. What has she got, a flashlight on there? Lots of bacon grease there. There's Dee's dispensary. How the prices there? Expensive at that?
They're alright. My dispensary's Reef. They got the best prices. Well, not the one on the strip.
Is that on the west side of over there?
North Las Vegas. It's really good. Cheap.
Good.
Sin City Scooter Rentals and Tours.
Yeah, that lady's kind of sick of seeing me in there.
To rent a scooter, it's $20 an hour.
Wow.
That's just a scooter.
Josh, I'm not going to be calling you. There's the new Denny's that opened. Dee and I ate there 4 weeks ago.
Good.
Good food.
Good service. It's a 5-star restaurant.
Nice and clean. It's a good town for bike riding. Really no hills at all. Hey, Jen. Yeah, it's a nice, clean, new Denny's, ultra modern.
There's a new IHOP right across the street.
Yeah, that just opened. Yep, Denny's is my second home. Got a few people there.
$5.99, 2 pancakes, 2 sausages, 2 eggs, 2 bacon, and a hash brown.
It's a good deal. Yeah, there you go, Julie. It's a cactus of doom. There. Yep, you met me at the Booze in Denny's, yep. think I'm gonna buy D a beer down here. You need a 40 ouncer, man, is what you need. Huh?
I drank it.
Well, I don't want to force it on you.
You ain't forcing it. Otherwise, it'd be like, no, thank you. That's why I said I'll drink it.
Strat had a good rate, but their resort fees like $39.80 a night or something. So. That's where this guy had his dingling hanging out here on his vest.
Wasn't his finger sticking out?
Wasn't his finger sticking out that zipper, right?
I wish the Strat was open so we could at least go to the topless pool for one day. Jeez. That's fun. It's like the only pool I don't mind having.
I think it is. I'm not sure, D. Might be worth a call. No, I think D's just got business to tend to down here next week. So.
What's that?
They said you seem a little down.
No,
I think he's got a lot on his mind with trying to work everything in this summer.
Be all right once I can start working. Once I got the bike and it's registered and I can work, I'll be all right. Things getting tight.
Yeah, smart, Joey D. You don't need a lot of extra people fingering your food.
I say we go to a buffet.
Be the perfect time to open one now. You'd have the only game in town right now, you know. Let everybody handle the tongs and everything like the good old days.
Yeah.
Just call it Cornholio Buffet. Right.
Get a free Corona beer with it.
Yeah, get a free Corona beer. Just call, I know what you call it, the herd immunity buffet. And everybody just goes in. Everybody just goes into that. Right? For the perfect herd immunity. Yeah. We're caught in a trap. Do. I can't look back. Because I love you too much, baby. Do. Why can't you see? Do. What you do to me? A good $4.99 Duff Smorgasbord. There we go. I mean, what do you think, Chef? That'd be a crowd pleaser. The what do you say? The $9.99 herd immunity buffet, right? You'd have a lot of people show up.
Open it up, Chef.
That's funny. Yep, Chef, I got opportunities. What was the other name of the place I said today you thought was cool? What was the place we were talking about? Opening up a restaurant. I can't remember what the name was. You gotta get all the cleanest people in there. Make sure you pass those tongs around. It's all new, I think, palm trees there. It may very well be open, D. I don't know. I think the Strat's open again. I saw cars in the valet last night.
Did you?
Yep.
They got barricades up still.
Thank you, Henry. Cheryl said yes, it's open.
Oh.
Now this casino entrance is boarded up here.
That's what I'm saying, man. You got barricades up here. How's it open?
Well, they have a very controlled entrance now. Remember, they're going to thermal scan you. Yeah, rooms for $13, but check the resort fee. It's like $40. I guess it's okay, Ninth Element. I don't know, I've been scanned so many times today. Much more than yesterday. Josh, all you're doing is trying to hijack the chat by being an attention seeker, okay? Which I don't care, I got my moderators, they decide on that, so. Dance girl, monkey boy. It's weird to just get scanned, it's scanned, it's scanned. Yeah, they'll eventually have FEMA camps, I guess. See, there's some people pulling into Strat right there, D. Yeah, third boob for total recall. Yeah, last time we were here, they were boarded up. Not a lot going on, though.
I'm shocked. I thought this would be one place I wouldn't be able to open. They're like another one of those dying casinos down here.
Yeah, it sure is a bit different, Ninth Element. But most of my chat believes it'll come back good, so we'll see.
I'm not sure.
Nothing on the board. Yeah, something there. Things are looking up.
They make this place look so elegant with their
Yeah.
commercial, but it's not.
Well, I think it's probably pretty cool. Didn't Fourscore dine on top of the Strat there? He said it was expensive as hell.
Oh yeah, it is really.
But he went
up
for the
there.
experience. Yeah.
I mean, they got the restaurant that's cool, the amusement park on top that's cool.
Well, that's what
Top
you're
was
buying
cool,
is the
that's
view.
Cool, but
Yeah.
everything else is a dump.
What you're buying is the view, right? I mean,
Right,
that's
yeah.
it. Also, if you want to impress a date, you bring her there, I guess. Surf and turf, baby.
They have a chapel on the clouds too.
Oh, they have a chapel up there too?
Yeah. They say I do with the view.
Chapel in the clouds. Monkey Boy says he got scanned before a haircut today. Did you get scanned today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You didn't tell me you got scanned at the...
I get scanned everywhere.
Okay.
You go.
Well, that's kind of weird, Monkey Boy, but I guess 100.1, I guess, is the cutoff point. I guess this
98.
casino can't live if living is without you. Remember when I first met you, I had that breakfast at the Plaza. You're like, are you kidding me? You know, was it $5.99 for
Yeah.
2 shriveled pieces of sausage and an egg?
I was like,
It's like, bro, you got to lift your game up, man. He's like, are you kidding me? You paid for that? God, he was really upset.
complimentary breakfasts are better than that.
Boulevard Apartments over there. Well, they did a nice job with that place.
All this is important.
Anybody in there? Yeah, there's some people in there.
The smaller casino.
Aztec.
Oh, there's people in there.
Yeah, there's people in there. Back when Arby's had real meat instead of ball sack and esophagus. I'll take a ball sack sandwich, please.
What, Arby's?
Yeah, somebody was. I don't know. It's been so long since I've been in Arby's. Here's the old IHOP here.
They should turn into an arcade.
Should do something with this. But just
And have
there's
every machine like a foot apart, so there's no such thing as social distancing.
there's just not the flow of people right here to support it. Plus, I think it was getting outdated too. There.
Definitely and small.
Yeah, I don't know. Gino, this weekend will be a real tale. Let's see what happens this weekend. Provided there's no crazy stuff in the news or they've had a big surge in cases here of cornholio, so. Yep, that stretchy ball sack. It's either that or esophageal meat. I can't remember the last time I had Arby's. We're talking about a decade or two. It's a long time. Let's see, brand new luxury apartments conveniently located on the Las Vegas and modern upscale kitchens with Italian style cabinets. Cheryl, how much do they go? 1 bedroom, $2,200 a month. Wow.
For what?
A 1 bedroom apartment over here. Insane.
A 1 bedroom apartment.
2,200, 671 square feet for $2,200. Yeah, I had it. That's right, Janet. I did a review on Arby's. The manager wanted. He followed me on YouTube and wanted to go metal detecting. And the next thing we knew, it burned to the ground in the fire.
Aww.
Yeah, along with 6,000 homes in 6 hours. So, which actually turns out to be a good thing because, in a way, because PG&E is now paying the city of Santa Rosa $250 million as a settlement. So they got plenty of cash to run the city for the coming years with budget deficits, no problem. They're nicely redone though, but I don't think, Cheryl, $2,200 for in this area. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's nice, but $2,200, you're getting into California pricing for places, huh? Just be my guess. Yeah, 600 square feet. I'm like, are you kidding me? I wonder if that dispensary's open. Do you remember last time there just wasn't anybody answering over there? It's not lit up.
Doesn't look like it. Usually there's a guard outside. Security guard.
Weird they'd be closed. Look at the Walgreens all boarded up over here. Yeah, Jen's a great mod. So is Cheryl and Kim, Mouse Toes, Juice. I got a great core in here. Damn lucky I got the people I got doing that. Alright, time for a liquor run, huh? Golden Skull. I'm gonna have to treat the dub step to a beer here. Here you go, D. Just give me a tall boy Coors or the Golden Skull. I would agree, Spanky, especially in this area of town. Yeah, Cheryl is an incredible moderator. She does some duty. I think she's on does D streams too. So she's really top flight. Okay, I think the liquor store is open here. Oh crap! Man, you can't even buy a beer down here, huh? No beer? Huh?
Walgreens.
Oh, Walgreens, okay.
They don't have alcohol, but they have beer.
Beer, okay. Sounds like a winner. Don't nut yourself on this stuff. I thought I was home. Doesn't that Spanky? It's like my street at home. Absolutely insane. It's a bit more traffic down here. Free limo. I think so, Spanky. I think they're in kind of shock these days. The beer's coming. Man, the clubs are in the very last phase of opening. Clubs, concerts, anything where you're going to jam a lot of people into showrooms, and it's not economically feasible to bring in a big star and have 6 feet between people. Yeah, Walgreens, evidently. Times have definitely changed. Now 7-Eleven on our corner at home, you can't get any alcohol. So your results may vary. I hope it's a good, you know, a tall boy would be good. Now, I'm not going to go into the tunnels. Anyway, Spanky, it's great to see you on the chat. Man, they closed that place up so early. Yeah, thank you, Spanky. Baby, I was born to chooch. I've noticed one thing, this is a much earlier closing shop now in town in Vegas. Hello, Gypsy Mom. Nice to see you tonight. I hope you're well. Yeah, I was glad the Sahara didn't rename to something else, Chef. But I'll tell you, I'll be honest, they used to have the roller coaster running around there, and I'll be really honest, I've never been inside the Sahara ever. Even in its heyday. Well, they got the liquor store over there and everything. I'm just really surprised. 10 o'clock, they pulled the plug on it. It was the SLS, okay. Oh, that roller coaster was fast as F, huh? Okay. Let's see. I went to Niagara Falls. It was pretty cool. It's one of the top 10 things I've seen in life for sure. Yeah, I had some huge water slides. Hell, you've been coming here longer than, well, I came here when I was 5 years old, 6 years old. The Desert Inn, my uncle brought me. That's when I dissed Howard Hughes, Wilbur Clark's Desert Inn. Still suffers from location. Yeah, I think anything, especially south is here, the more north you come up the strip, the more difficult the struggle. Woo! Thank you, sir.
Yep, thank you.
Get yourself your brew.
Super tall brown bag.
That's good. Super tall brown bag. That might be a little problematic tonight.
He just ripped the brown bag.
Yeah. You want to do me, just rip that off for me? That's really a tall boy, really low down here. This can looked like it went through the mill, man.
What's it?
Yeah, look at the top on that thing. All screwed up.
They all look like that.
Be clear in case this thing blows.
It'll be alright. It's been sitting.
Would you get your Miller?
Oh yeah, Corona. I got a big blood Corona.
Cheers.
That's fine.
You got a way to take that off that top.
That's what I was trying to do. You got a lighter on you by chance?
Yeah.
I think I
Carroted yours.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
saying. I think I gave you
yeah.
my big to hold
You
on
did.
to. 'Cause I don't want to
You
use
didn't have
mine.
any. You didn't have any
I use
drawers.
a Zippo for this.
Yeah. How you like that? Boy's got no drawers there, no pockets. The official beer of Vegas Choochin. There it is.
The can is in the right, proper condition for it to be in Vegas.
Popping bottles. There we go. I got to talk over the street concert here. Yeah. All right, guys. Oh man, that tastes so good. Oh man.
I wouldn't
man,
want to lug a speaker everywhere I go.
No, but some people still love. I remember the boom boxes of the 70s and 80s. That was crazy.
Nowadays it's the same thing.
Man, that tastes so good. How's that taste, huh?
It's delicious.
Deliscable. I wonder if this Essence went out of business or something. I don't know.
Well, they were open. When I was at the hostel cat, it was open.
I guess a lot of places are closing down earlier, huh? Kind of staring this guy down. I like the idea he's following me up here. I was staring that guy down, was following me up the street here. You never know, they probably pay a fortune for this rent here.
Anything that's on Las Vegas Boulevard is a fortune.
Wow. 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Well, there you go.
That's why. They used to be open a lot later than that.
Yeah, it used to be open a lot later.
It's 24
I
hours.
don't like the looks of this guy behind me. I'm kind of putting eyes in the back of my head here. Yeah, thumbs up, appreciate it. Thomas Jordan, how you doing tonight? 4 t-shirts for $9.95. Wow. Probably recycled toilet paper.
I might have to buy a couple and see what they're like, you know? Send them home.
Thank you very much for
Beers on me.
legend. Beers
Cheers.
on me. Thank you, Henry. Thank Henry. He said beers on me tonight, D.
Woo-hoo, thank you.
There we go. Thank you, Henry.
I want to get this for my daughter. Grand Canyon helicopter tour.
Thank you. That was really kind of you. I appreciate that very much. You can always put a message in there too.
Airplane tour 159. Dam 49. That's a pretty good price for a helicopter tour.
Man, no way I'm going in a helicopter. I think of Kobe Bryant, you know.
Wow, no. I think that was just karma for him.
Sorry, man. My luck. I'll get the pilot whose stock portfolio crumbled.
Karma for Kobe though.
My luck, I go up in a helicopter. I got the helicopter pilot whose portfolio collapsed, and he's like, "That's it, nothing to lose. We're going canyon right here, right now." That's it. I love this neon here. I'm gonna put this into my video. I'm gonna be videoing tomorrow night. Love that. Yeah, like 10 of those helicopters a year. Hey, Sean the Brit. I hope Florida's treating you well down there. Cheers to you. In the great state of Florida. There we go.
I'll never be going back.
Let's see how this is going to look if we bust a cinematic move here.
Rains too much.
Yeah, that'd be all right. This is definitely one of the more attractive looking chapels here.
Really? You don't think the one with the boarding up windows is attractive?
I think that's a disgusting place to get married. Actually, D, I think I'd just stay single forever if that was the case. No, I don't want to do bungee cord. I'd be the sap that the guy forgot to hook the cord on, right? Hell no. Commercial.
If I ever get married again, it would be in Vegas.
Only commercial airlines for me.
Why?
Man, I'm not going up in a small plane.
They're more safe than a commercial airline.
No, not statistically. No way. We've had one airline crash or something, and no way. With a dingleberry pilot.
You know, it's not the plane that crashes in the air. You know, most plane crashes crash through landing.
Yeah, I'm
so
just
it's
saying.
Best to,
I don't want to be
anyways and parachute out of the plane. No matter
yeah,
what
I'm just saying I don't want to be a part of that proposition coming down. You know what I'm saying? I always imagine the worst. Like he had a bad day, and we're just going straight down into the tarmac there. Thank you. God, this is his place. D and I came. M&M Soul was terrible. It's closed, man. It's done. They had tables that they pulled the tops on, and only the metal stanchions were in there.
Oh, I remember that.
Remember that? It was terrible. They didn't have basically nothing. No food.
You couldn't even hardly sit down on chairs because it just pull up your ass.
Pay God's pocket. Yeah, I only do commercial.
Looks like they're working on it, though.
What this place needed was chef in there. Chicken, waffles, shrimp and grits. M&M Soul Food. Mississippi home cooking. Now, I like Southern. I love Mississippi cooking. But not the way they did it.
There was no entrees. There was just sides.
Is Cheryl still in the chat here? Yeah, soul food too, which I like, you know. I don't know if Cheryl. Oh, Cheryl, is this the place, the Boulevard? Because it doesn't even look like it's open yet. Is it pre-leasing or something?
This is where that dog comes at you.
Yeah, this vicious dog almost took my sack off one night. That was scary. You talk about a vicious dog. There's just no way $2,200. No way. Sorry. Just can't do that. Yeah, there's that crap. You know, but people, look at this, man. You can just go right in.
Let's keep the honest people out.
Yeah, let me sit that down a minute.
Ooh, we got roaches, you sure?
Yeah, I got to be careful of the roaches. Still got about a month till the roaches come out in big numbers. But yeah.
Remember the last year at this time, we were in Michigan already, so May was blazing hot, and the roaches were the ones that attacked our beer in May.
God, that was insane.
Isn't that weird? Here it is June, and it's nowhere near as hot
I'm
as
going to skip the bag. Screw it. I'd rather get a citation.
I don't think you do here in Las Vegas anymore.
Yeah, we sat our cans down. That was the night we did the Oprah Winfrey Chooch. Was that Twain and Swenson over there that night?
Yeah, yes,
Terrible.
It was Twain and Swenson.
Oh, these are the ones.
Yeah, this is open, so it's over here.
Okay, yeah, okay, Cheryl. This is the one you were talking about that
That side's closed.
maybe this is where the dog tried to rip my sack off in here.
No, that was the other side.
Okay. I don't even see a pool in here.
No, it's on the other side.
Okay. I don't really drink too. This to me is not a lot. A 25 ounce. It just quenches my thirst a little bit.
Just one beer.
It's not too hot either. If it's too hot, I don't enjoy drinking. Yeah, that's it. Hashtag sack off juice. That vicious German Shepherd or whatever. Wow, they do have an 855-foot jump on there. No, most of the, luckily for me, most of the pit bulls I've ever known have been really nice. So we're sitting our asses down here a minute. Hey, you can go off the top of that tower on the wire there. Hello, hole again.
Isn't that the wire that they jumped down on?
Yeah, 855 feet. Well, there's another thing I'll never do in my lifetime.
Why not?
Because I'd be the one the wire snaps, you know? It's just like that was it. Sorry, D, that's just the way I'm,
You can't man.
I must be part Jewish or Jewish
Happens, it
mother.
happens. I mean, I'm not worried
You know?
about dying.
I'm always all about doom. God, can you imagine vibrating your head like that for hours driving? Yeah, we're making our way back to the hotel so D can get off his feet. Yeah.
Got some really shitty shoes now.
Yeah, I think when he comes back to the rancho, if he's going to go on the Pacific Coast Highway, got some really good shoes that have been delivered. So
Yeah. Already there. I got some other shoes. I got like a bunch of shoes, but they're all in Vegas fixes.
I know I'm scared of everything. Scared of everything except the street. I have no fear on the streets.
As soon as I get my shoes from Vegas fixes, these are going to be garbage.
It's a nice Hummer. I guess this is the Strat parking lot here. There's a hell of a rig.
Whoa, Class A, Class A.
Class A, Class A, Class A.
Motorcycle, Rosie. So,
Guess how much it, Cheryl told me, guess how much it costs to jump?
I don't know, like 150 bucks?
129 bucks. It's insane.
Why?
Why am I going to pay that just to go down 855 feet?
Because you're paying for their insurance. That's a lot of insurance to
Yeah, so if something's a lot of insurance, what does that mean?
That means that they don't want to shell out millions of dollars when somebody gets injured.
No, that means that the risk is high, right? That's what it means. Insurance companies underwrite risk based on actuarial tables that a number of people that go down a wire.
Somebody jumping off of a building, your risk is high. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. So why would I want to add to the statistical pile? Make a headlines in the Las Vegas Review-Journal tomorrow.
I mean, you'd make.
Find me down there like a pancake on the ground.
You'd be YouTube famous.
Oh, I'd be YouTube famous. So yeah, you got a nice haircut today. Yeah,
while you're going down.
Yeah, I'd have that live stream going and then snap, and I'd be like, I don't think this is going to end well coming down to the bottom here.
Right.
So John, that for 172 they give you a wrist cam to film as well.
I'll do it for 172.
Well, what the hell? I'm not gonna. I got my own stick, you know.
Family tie, like damn near my daddy.
Really nothing going on at the Strat tonight. Oh hell no, Juice. Skydiving, forget it. Monkey Boys, like we could tandem jump, and I'm like, in your dreams, man.
I want to skydive so bad, it's on my bucket list.
I'd rather get my sack torn off by a pit bull than to do that.
On my bucket list.
I've never been in an earthquake here, but I've been in 4 earthquakes in my life. Not one of them was fun.
Never been through one in my life, and I always wanted to. Just like to say, experience it.
Yeah, she was kind of talking to herself there.
Huh?
She was talking to herself on the bike going by
I thought
there.
she was singing a song.
Was she singing? I thought she was talking on the phone.
No, she was singing a song about baby daddies.
Yeah, really nothing going on.
Well, I mean, does a Strat really ever have anything going on?
I really don't, honestly, D, I have no idea. I have no idea.
I think every time we pass the Strat, it's always been dead. The only time I've ever seen it really alive is when we went in the topless pool.
Well, I think it's a really tough sell with this part of the strip. This is about the last casino that took a shot here, so. Got to really watch behind you now with bikes.
Yeah, they're supposed to be in the street.
Well, they're pouring that. That's what you do when you're putting up a big light, I guess. Right, that is some. That's like inch and 3/4 diameter bolts there. This is a rough place here. Yeah, this is not. This is the frontiers, right here. But I don't guess they're running anybody. I don't think the rides are going or anything like that right now.
Right, and so
yeah, this is like the frontier here. And let me tell you, this place has struggled mightily, the Strat. Oh, she's got a pistol on her hip, huh?
You see it?
Well, I wouldn't want to be shot by it.
Like a 22 or something.
A Derringer will take you out.
Yeah.
You know? Right behind the Strat. Chef, we walked that. It's called Naked City back in there. God, what we walked that 4 times back in there?
I think it's been more than that.
Yeah, 4 or 6 times back there. Yeah, it's a little sketchy back there. We've had some weird people on the... We were kind of being boxed off one time, weren't we?
Yeah.
They were kind of corralling us into this area. And Dee's like, hell no, I know what is going on here.
Didn't look good.
Didn't look good. Did not look good.
Yeah, so dining and views at the Sky Pod.
Yeah, in my opinion, the Stratosphere has always struggled.
I've always thought so. I think the only thing that keeps it going, like I was saying, is that Sky Pod and the topless pool. That's about it.
Yeah, they got a pretty nice topless pool up there. We hit that before last year.
They're like the only ones with one, I think.
No, there's a few around. Caesars has the topless. There's a few of them, but you pay big bucks for that. Welcome back, Amy. We're just going back north again. These foot's kind of dogging him a little bit here, so.
If it wasn't for these shoes.
Yes, the shoes
Right.
suck.
I feel like I'm literally walking on concrete barefoot.
Oh, the Wynn has a topless pool as well. Yeah, quite a few of them do, actually. I think the Hard Rock had one. So, we had a good time at the Strat.
She was part of the protest. That's why she had a pistol.
Oh, she was part of the protest, huh? Okay. At this rate, I expect September, October, barring any economic catastrophe or virological catastrophe, because we're coming into the typical low season for Vegas too, which is the real hot times. A lot of people don't want to be down here.
It's actually cool time of year.
Yeah, right now is delightful. We've been very lucky. So I think Cheryl's optimistic on it. I'm somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to take time. The hell was she screaming? Janet says next year. We'll see. Janet thinks next year they'll be hitting on all cylinders again.
I think it's going to take about a year.
I think, yeah, about a year. I think the cornholio's got to like disappear. So. Cheryl says if they open, they will come like a field of dreams. Right now, Dee, wouldn't you say this is 90% drive-in traffic from LA right now? I mean, we've seen it. We've walked around that place we used to stay. I got the pool pass, and it's all, you know, it's all. It looks very low end right now.
It's very ghetto.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's. I think we got a lot of low enders that are risk takers down here. Hey, you know what you don't see, D? You don't see any older people down here at all in Vegas right now.
No.
Do you agree? Isn't that unusual?
Yeah, it's mostly.
It finally just hit me. It finally just hit me. I've been on Fremont Street, and I really don't see anybody above like 60 years old out there at all.
I don't see very many people above 40.
Yeah. So that's it. Finally, we're on a very young, skewed to a very young age right now here. So, how you doing, Laura? There you go. Janet says the older people are staying home. Yeah, I've seen it in real life here. Finally, I hit the nail on the head. There's no elderly people here. And say what you will, elderly people are a big driver of this town too. They have a lot of disposable income and can come down, and pensions and things like that. So I'm like the oldest broad down here. But Rosie don't do sick. Let's see. Funniest thing, I mean, it wasn't funny for Dee when it was March. She's like, man, I felt like dog shit down there. It's like, I don't have cornholio. We're like, bro, I think you got cornholio. It's like, I don't have cornholio. Then a couple months later, he's like, yeah, I had cornholio. They're not at the casinos here. I haven't seen any older people at all at casinos. Wow, that's a full drink? Yeah. Yeah, that's a full drink right there. It hadn't even been open yet. Man, unbelievable, D.
Crack it open.
I feel like it.
Drink it.
If I wasn't on a live stream, I'd take it with me, but...
It's a grape aid.
Grape aid?
Yeah.
I'd love to take that with me, but on account of I'm on a live stream...
Non-alcoholic.
I know, but good price.
Good price.
Free is good, man.
Anyways, Rosie.
I don't know how much they cost.
It's in Arizona, 99-cent tea.
Okay, I don't know. I couldn't imagine a 32 ounce for 99 cents. How did he stay in business? Okay, well, I'll be a good girl tonight. That'd be gone home with me in the car right there.
Oh.
I'd be giving that a wipe down. I'd be giving that the alcohol bath and giving that a try. Free is good. I hate to leave good product on the sidewalk. We're caught in a trap. IHOP can't look back. Do 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 do, because we're gangbangers having pancakes. Take a look at me. Do 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 do. Do I look like I gotta pee? Do 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 do. Bring me some more of them scrambled eggs. Do, 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 do. We can't go on without that toilet paper today. The place is dead. Hell, man, IHOP should be hopping. Is that it? That's exactly what I should do, Kale. I should bring chalk to make an outline of a human form on the sidewalk. Why can't you see what you do to me? Because I love. The older I get, the less I enjoy pancakes. I don't know why. Really? Yeah, it's weird. I'm more into meat. Dee, didn't something used to be here?
Not that I can remember.
Should we go in the Oasis and see if the old lady kicks me out again? Or we get officially trespassed from the Oasis? No, 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 you got enough. No, no, no. She always looking out that window, you know? She's like an old biddy looking out the window. Scooter, $7 to $10 an hour there. And up. Well,
they got weekly rates though.
3 hours for $19.95. What the hell?
You can buy one for
$495. Yeah, we should bring chalk. I know.
Scooter rentals and tours.
Face to face. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Yeah, 2 people died in the Oasis Motel in room 20 or room 19. Hi. Remember me? Hello? You know the YouTube. She could care less, man. She's like, just don't come on this effing property. Damn, there's nobody down here.
Now it's time to rent that room.
One of them committed, I think one of them died. Stu Unger was the greatest poker player in the history of the world, and the other one was somebody from Suddenly Susan committed suicide. So Stu Unger was the greatest poker player in the history of the world. Damn. Yeah, Stu Unger, look him up, man. The guy was a genius, absolute genius. He'd figure in pot odds and everything on poker. The guy was a friggin' genius. That old lady doesn't like me in there. Yeah, that's why I never wanted to stay there. We debated it. My friend Sandy Callie in Texas gave me a big challenge, but I told Sandy, hold on to your money, honey. I can't have you wasted. Yeah, he could count cards. The guy was a genius. I think one time he was worth $8 million and he died with $800 or something. He had a drug habit, I believe. Didn't he, Julie? 2 separate deaths involving notable people. The first was Unger and actor David Strickland. Yeah, I should, Kale. But it's her property, you know. And I've schlepped in there so much, she's just got tired of it. She knows me on sight. When you're Rosie O'Kelly, people know you on the street, right?
That's right.
Now, to me, if I was going to get married, this is the place that I would come. The chapel, the flowers. There's no doubt. This appears to be the classiest place here. Wow, he had a prosthetic nose from too much coke. Well, she should respect the craft, right? She should respect the, you know, the channel and stuff, but it's her place. We're caught in a trap. Ooh, I can't look back because I love you too much, baby. Let's bust that cinematic move. I had a lot of respect for Stu Unger, and I never liked Phil Muth, or whatever the hell his name was. Hellmuth, Phil Hellmuth. I never liked him. I liked Phil Ivey, was pretty cool. Daniel Negreanu. Some of the big name legends. This was the D. Was this the Opera 7-Eleven here? Yeah, Phil Hellmuth. I never liked Phil Hellmuth. I thought he was a whining crybaby, but the guy had 6 poker bracelets, so. Phil Ivey. One of the other old guys too was, he died recently. I can't remember the other. He was a graded 7-card stud. Yeah, they're running. Yeah, won 200 today, Petey, unbelievably. Yep. I gave 20 back in after dinner tonight, but so what? You know, I'm still good for the trip now. So I'd never been in the Grand before. I told D, you know, I'm just going to try. I'm kind of on a roll. I'm going to take 20 and see what I can do. I got it up to 30, and then poof, just kind of crapped out after that.
You cashed out and went to a different machine.
Yeah, I went out to a different machine. So I'm good for the trip now. I'm all good. Yeah, it's pretty good, Angus. I was happy today. If I can leave Vegas in winter, I'm happy. That covers a lot of my gas and other stuff coming down. You know, puts a little money in my pocket for the Pacific Coast Highway tour, too. I think we should get some t-shirts made up, the PCH Tour 2020, you know?
All right, I can draw those up and have them done before.
The Road D 2020 PCH
I can
Tour.
draw them up and have them ready before I meet you at the branch.
How would you like that, guys? Some PCH 2020, Road D 2020, man, on the road. Be all right. Who was the other one, Julie? There was a guy that went to Princeton or some real Ivy League school, and he hung out at his frat house. He picked up poker. He became a grade 7-card stud player. I can't think of his name right now. He actually went on to manage a card room or something here. Bullhead City. Yeah, there you go, Jay. Yeah, Bobby, what's his last name? I can't remember his last name. He was a grade 7-card stud player. Yeah, Doyle Brunson, yep. He was another legend. He would just go all in on you. Imagine you're playing poker, you think you got a great hand, and all of a sudden the guy across the table, Doyle Brunson, just pushes all his chips in the table in the middle. And you got to make a decision whether you're going to call or fold, and you're going to throw your cards away because you want to play longer tonight. You know, you don't want to get bounced out in the first 20 minutes. Yeah, Bobby something. He was a legend, 7-card stud player. That's all big time poker is. You want to, yeah, go ahead. That's all big time poker is on 7 cards on Texas Hold'em. You want to make sure you can draw potentially into something decent, and then you want to, the other guy will make a bet, and then you go over top of him with a huge bet, and he just throws his hand away. The big guys did that all the time. They would just bully you with their chips. Hello. Am I being stream sniped? How are you tonight? I'm just having a beer, so. All right, there we go. Nice car. It's big blind, small blind. Don't get blinded to death. Yep. Bobby Baldwin, thank you, Cheryl. Yes, Bobby Baldwin was in college at some Ivy League place, and he picked up cards in a fraternity room, and he blew out nobody would play with him anymore, so he brought his game to Vegas. The guy kicked ass. Bobby Baldwin. No, not Bobby Riggs. He was a great tennis player. You know. Is this guy stream sniping us or what here? Is he stream sniping us?
Oh, yeah, it's tracing on.
Okay. All right. Does he have a green or is it okay to go? Thank you. What the hell he's doing? Bobby Baldwin.
The thing is, I don't think
that's it, Kale. I'll tell you, Kale, that's what you want to do. You want to use your chips and just be a bully. You see somebody make a big bet because they think they have a great hand, you go over to top up, you put all your chips in, and they're like, maybe I'm not so good, you know, and they muck their hand. That's the only thing that separates the big and small players is courage and also the ability to have a hand. At least you could potentially save yourself on the 6th and 7th card if you had to see it to the river. Yeah, you got to be somebody who's going to be bluff. You got to identify weak players, and you got to take their money. That's your lifeblood for going on. You've got to bluff. You've got to be able to run over top of people with chips. You need to have the biggest stacks on the table, because that scares the hell out of you when you put in a $1,000 bet and somebody comes over the top with a 24,000 bet on top of you. You're like, oh man, I can't cover that. Just throw it away. Bang. It's like Doyle Brunson said in his book on poker. Man, guys would be throwing their hands away all night because they didn't want to go home. They wanted to just keep playing. So, okay, Doyle, take it. All night long, just take the pot. Take it. Oh, shit. I'm not going down there if there's a dog there, D. The dog's loose. They're over there. I'm not walking down there for dogs like that.
All right.
That bark, no, man, that's a crazy bark right there. I've been in these situations before. You think that dog's under control right there, and that dog's running around that parking lot right there. Well, that's what wins in poker is guts, and then hope you get something on the draw. If he calls you, you still have a couple outs to make a hand. I mean, I wouldn't go in with nothing, but there's guys that run 7-2 openers right into the close. They'll run it right to the river. Asian players, Vietnamese do that. They'll play any 2 cards. They don't give a damn. They'll run over top of you. They're fearless. They'll lose $10,000 a night, or they'll win $50,000. I used to play at the Bicycle Club in LA. Oh man, where is it? Okay, I need to make sure. I've had bad dog encounters, D. I get
you got your face on you, don't you?
No, I don't.
Oh, I forgot.
And I get PTSD too when I.
Well, we'll be okay.
You know.
We'll be all right.
Nice doggy. Hello. Yeah, Howard Leder. He was another one. Cheryl, how about Daniel Negreanu? He's another big one. So you got to have real balls to be a good player. If you play conservative, you get killed in poker. Yeah. I know I should have gone here, but jeez. Now you tell me. But look at everything. They're not even having dine-in dining there. So
That's true.
It's all carry out. Yeah, if you don't, yeah, he's Canadian. If you don't have guts, forget it. You're a goner.
Walk-ins are welcome. One of these days, I'm gonna take advantage of that $10 tattoo thing. Get like one of their little $10 tats.
Just make sure you get a decent tat.
I'm gonna get it right here, the $10 tattoo.
I always thought of getting a tat on my heart on my butt or something, or a little Playboy bunny.
I'm gonna get a tramp stamp right here.
Yeah, tramp stamp right there. That's it. How you doing, Debbie? I used to play poker. I won some decent tournaments. And otherwise, I placed pretty good. Down at the San Pablo card room down there. I don't believe RB Davey passed. I believe you're just trolling the chat tonight. RB Davey.
What about him?
Somebody troll came in and said RB Davey passed away. I doubt that. He's just trying to. He's trying to get publicity
my
for
troll
him.
account's got a notification for his ass. Live stream.
It's just a troll trying to make a goofball relevant. Wow, this place gets worse by the day. This isn't a safe area right here. This is the Badlands right here. There used to be more light here too.
Well, they used to have the light up in the middle.
And then what happened? For the
They
palm
tore them
trees?
all out to do the sewer and put in new palm trees.
Yeah, but it's a very dangerous area here to have no light at all.
Yep.
Yeah, it's killing time. Another person that's never been on my chat before. Just delete him out of the chat. I don't need somebody promoting that guy in my chat. Yeah, I remember those satellite tournaments, they called them, where you could win a seat in the WSOP. Yep. I remember them, yep. Welcome back, Jen. It's just a pathetic attempt to promote somebody in my chat. Wow, you can buy in for as little as $1,000. Oh. You could win a satellite. It used to be $10,000 to get a seat. If you win a satellite, you're in there. Yeah, $10,000 for a seat. And I hate this area, this strip right here. Yeah, Vicky, I'd never have a good feeling about this place, but we're past through. We're almost to the little white chapel down here. Yeah, I'd only enter a free roll tournament too. No, it's very comfortable, Petey. It's probably 80 degrees tonight, so very comfortable. No drive-up weddings. It's weird to have an elephant there. Like the hostel cat's popping over there. The Street of Doom, the Alley of Doom back there. We see people sitting out here, D, drinking and stuff. How's your toe doing?
Oh, the toe's all right.
Great Johnny Chan, too. Always construction in Las Vegas, always. Good night, Monkey Boy. Thanks for coming in. Always an honor to see you. Well, good night to Monkey Boy.
Good night, Monkey Boy.
Woo! You are the mental illness, El Jeffy. Here's another area that's really dark down here by the hostels. Right here. You're not being honest, El Jefe. You're just trolling in here. Anybody's mentally ill is you. I was wondering what all those lights were down there, D.
I don't know.
Crazy. Wow, yes, I went to Vegas in a $40,000 Lexus and came home on a $300,000 Greyhound bus.
Whoa. That's definitely a downgrade.
That's a downgrade. No, it's up to you, Cheryl. After 7 years, it's so easy to spot a troll. Welcome back. The sad thing is, it's somebody you know on YouTube, you know, in a different account. That's the funniest thing of all. I think I do a pretty good job of bankroll management. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, guys. We've had a big chat tonight. I was here the night they closed this place down, the Monterey, and they raised it to the ground. Ooh, the sidewalk is so uneven here.
It really is.
Terrible.
Shit like that right in the middle, no cones, no nothing, you know.
Yeah. Hi, fatties. How are you? Another area that's super dark here. Hey Jacqueline, how are you? They're doing a big job over here. They're drilling away. Look at that big auger there. Man, that is a big auger. No, it's very comfortable here. It's probably 80 degrees. Wouldn't you say it's comfortable? Look at the Walgreens, got their windows blown out over there.
$77 degrees.
77 degrees, yep. Julie Army Mom, that's funny. Julie Army Mom, you're very pithy. Watch Steve kick this thing. There we go. Yeah, El Jeffy, you're only here to troll, that's all. So that makes you crazier than me. It means you don't have a life, so. Oh, they're putting in a new pole there. Thank you, Jackie Wacky. Appreciate that. I think this guy's dressed like a Hooters girl here. No gambling tonight. I'm good for the day. I had a really great day today. Jackie Wacky, much appreciated. Yeah, the guy's wearing a Hooters outfit. Yeah, I don't down anybody for just mentioning he had a Hooters outfit on. Damn, what is wrong with this thing?
One of these days we ought to stay at the Gateway Motel.
The Gateway. Woo! Did you see a Dorito bikini at the Gateway? Wow, man.
See if we can get a room with a kitchenette and do some bikini baking.
That's it, do bikini baking. But that'd be great for live, stream house, something like that. Yeah, we got some ideas for summer entertainment we've been kicking around. Right, D?
Yeah. I think the PCH is a good way to start it off.
PCH is a good way to start it off with a bang and
take our sweet time.
This is about I would say this is about a 4-miler here tonight. 2 up and 2 back, like 3.6 miles. Something there. I think we measured it before.
It's 1.25 miles just from Hostel Cat to the Fremont.
So somebody can tell me from Fremont Street to Sahara what that distance is down there. Tamales. Where are you going?
I'll follow you.
What's this guy screaming about?
That ain't a Hummer.
No cowboy sightings.
2.4 miles one way.
Yeah, so it's about a 5-mile walk tonight. We could do that on our city. I think the longest we did was circa 7 miles that night through. Long walk and bad shoes, exactly. Hopefully this will be remedied soon.
Well, all I gotta do is get my shoes from Vegas Fixing's house. I got like 7 pairs there. I got a brand new pair at your house.
These scattered all over the nation, man. The Chapel of Doom. Yeah, that's what we usually do. I feel good. My knee's good. My plantar fasciitis is pretty good tonight, amazingly. But I haven't really done a walk. I also got to get some better shoes for walking. Yeah, Jen said 3.8 miles.
Oh, well, I just Google mapped it.
Yeah, D just Google mapped it. What was it, 2 points, how much?
From the Fremont Experience to the Sahara is 2.4 miles.
Yeah, 2.4 miles from Fremont Street to the Sahara. I'll tell you, when you're Choochin, you got to have really comfortable shoes, which I don't really have. I have these that Dave the Fisherman gave me last year. Cheryl said his Google is broke. So it's about maybe like a 4-miler.
Sahara Las Vegas Fremont Experience, 2.4 miles.
There it is. Hey, Shanna. I got some inserts. That's the only thing that saves me is I have inserts and I have 2 pairs of socks on. I've learned to double up my socks. So makes a big difference.
The second pair of insoles I've
Thank you, Henry. Shoe money from Henry. Wow. Shoe money for me from Henry. Thank you, Henry. Woo! $99.99 there.
Wow.
Shoe money.
There we go.
Wow. Thank you, Henry. Much appreciated. I wasn't humping for a pair of shoes tonight, but I really...
Shoes money from Henry the Legend.
Thank you, Henry. These got good shoes. They're just scattered all around.
All over.
They're all over the
I got
place.
good shoes, just
Thank
not with me.
Yeah, he's got good shoes, but not so. He's got the Walmart.
These are the Choochin shoes I bought last May. May 2019.
That's it. Yeah, thank you, Henry. Very sweet. Very sweet. So that's going to be my top priority when I get back, because I have a feeling we're going to be doing some Choochin around Pacific Coast Highway. So that's going to be a major, major, major help.
Yeah.
For me, because these are more for show than go. These shoes here. I mean, they're okay, but they're not.
They're not comfortable.
If you got plantar fasciitis, yes, I've streamed many times in Santa Rosa. Yep. I don't know if I ever took D out on the street stream. Yeah, we went on the street. Yeah.
A couple of them. We went on the protest street stream.
Yeah, protest street stream out there. So when he gets up to, before we start the PCH, we'll do a local chooch. But I'll have to buy him a nice Italian dinner down there.
Go to wine country.
No, D. Yeah, he wants to go to wine country. D's going to be around the area here for a while because DMV opens Monday. I'm going back to the Rancho.
Point in me going back to the Rancho for a couple of days.
Yeah, there's no point because I can't get him back down here again. I got some big projects to do at the. I'm going to get all the crap from the van built out there and empty the garage out and get that cleaned up. So it's going to be busy. Then I think give a week or so in 10 days, and D will be up there, and we'll.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be out of here by Monday too.
Be on our way. So
Monday or Tuesday is my goal.
So I got some big stuff to do when I get back. So it's my top priority.
I'm gonna ride that big ass scooter.
Big sports bike. Huh?
It's a sports bike.
You got your
people are telling me it's a scooter.
Suzuki.
Oh, you a scooter?
And then down the PCH.
Yep. Take our sweet time because I gotta work.
This guy's screaming he didn't get a good deal with the window.
Good woman. My mom don't look like you. All set? You sure? I come baby pick it up? Thank you, Mama.
Wow, Henry, thank you. $99.99. Shout out to all the ladies. Thank you. Much appreciated, Henry. You've done plenty tonight, my friend. I appreciate it. Pawn Stores, yep. Thank you, Henry. Really, very, very. Well, I would.
Shout out to all the ladies.
Thank you, Henry. My preference would be a van, but he likes to feel the wind in his hair and the open road.
Slow down.
Yep. Thank you, Henry. Appreciate it. Getting her done tonight on the chat. Much appreciated. And as Steve tells you, I never tell anybody what to do on their life or in channel. It's all up to them. So
I'll have a van.
I think eventually you'll have a
Wait
van.
until the winter. Buy one.
Yep.
And until then, I want to enjoy my life.
Yeah, thank you, Henry.
I even talked about it before I gave the van up, how I didn't want to be in the van anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I was never really truly happy in a van, and for me, it just gives that extra security and ability to park in a Walmart.
I like to set up a tent in a campground.
He likes to go to a campground and pitch a tent, and I can't fault anybody for that. I thought Nike gave up that. I thought once they were exposed with that child labor, they gave that up.
No.
I think that was Indonesia or something.
I don't know. I doubt it.
Seems to me it was a source of embarrassment for the company, and I thought they gave it up. Huh. Graceland, a Storybook Chapel. Oh wow, now they force the elderly to make shoes. Jeez. Huh? What do you think about that? We missed a stitch on that, sorry, it's like, wow.
You need glasses? Get out of here.
Oh my God, Kaepernick's being elevated to heroic status in this nation now.
Yeah.
That's why shoes are crappy now.
Well, maybe Nike did do the right thing by endorsing him at the time. They probably didn't think it was. But.
Well, they've always been on the front end of stuff, so. Yep, remember passing a few months ago. Yeah, it's been a busy night in the chat tonight. Oh, thank you, Joseph. I always got my mask. Still damn quiet down here for 11:30 in Vegas. So many places close early now too.
Yeah.
What is that? Contactless pickup. Yeah, the sidewalk is very bad up there for walking.
This whole sidewalk all the way down.
Yeah, the whole sidewalk's terrible here.
Where's the guy with the no tire on his rim?
Yeah, the guy. Yeah. While we were walking down here last time, the guy had no tire on his rear of his bike. He was riding on the rim, and he nutted himself. He tried to jump the curb or something. And just wham.
Slid like he was on ice.
Oh man, poor Julie Army mom. She can't get out of lockup till 2021.
What?
Her family said no traveling, no nothing. So. Oh, look at the size of that sucker. Wow. Man. Wow, what a mega roach, D. Look at the size of that
Yeah,
baby.
He's been alive for a while now.
Wow. You could roast that and cook that sucker.
Are you hungry?
Man. Wow. That's like the biggest roach I've ever seen down here. Water bug, I guess they call it. I got my head handed to me for calling them roaches there.
That's what they are, roaches.
Yeah.
Call them water bugs.
Oh, they call them
want.
palmetto bugs.
You can call them whatever you want. In the end, they're
Yeah, I think they'll be pro football this year. I think so. Basketball, what are they, 67 games, 76 game season or something? Yeah, that thing was huge.
What about the baseball?
Yeah, baseball, they're trying to do a 76 game season, but they're fighting about salary and stuff. They can fly. That was a big sucker there. Well, we learned never to sit our cans down from late June till September.
That was actually in May.
Yep.
This has been a cold year, I think.
Yeah, led them to the Super Bowl, JJ, till my wonderful Baltimore Ravens defeated them in 2012 for their second Super Bowl trophy.
Go Lions.
When? No, D took a night off tonight.
I haven't streamed since.
Hasn't streamed a while. There's the Supreme Court and the Court of Appeals for Las Vegas, for Nevada. Right there. I'm surprised that's not in Carson City, to tell you the truth. This is not the capital of Las Vegas. No, once they figured out Kaepernick's game, it was over. He was a one-shot Johnny, and that was it. I don't believe he had the intelligence to carry forward another year and adjust the game.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, thanks.
Oh, you were there at that Super Bowl. That's cool. So you remember when the lights went off in the Superdome and the game was delayed like 20 minutes or something? Hard to believe that was 8 years ago. Well, quarterbacking's not what it used to be. Everything shifted to receivers and running backs. Nah, Area 51 is a blowout. I'm not going to drive all those miles to be turned away at a gate. I think that's...
I don't know why everybody asks people that
I don't know why I get continuous requests to drive all those miles, get out there, You pull up, there's guys in a white van with tinted windows, Suburban, and you're just going to hit a gate that says, stop.
Let me see them come out and I'll tell you,
Yeah.
you guys got to turn around and leave.
You got to get the hell out of here. So I don't feel like burning the gas to go out there, to tell you the truth.
And that's actually like miles away from the base. That's nowhere near the base.
Yeah.
Tell you to leave.
Well, I'm sure the perimeter is many, many miles from the central core of the base. So, you act like you're an alien, huh? I think the Bunny Ranch is actually, we pulled up to the Bunny Ranch and got turned around. So that was up outside of Reno. That was the Mustang Ranch, yeah.
What would you have done if they let you in?
I would have had a hamburger and just sat there.
You paid like $200 for a hamburger?
200.
Yeah, they got to be super expensive there.
Actually, a lot of people go just for the food.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a pretty good operation there. I would have just sat and had a beer and a burger and then just split. You know? That's what I would have done. Yeah, they got all the barriers here. I guess this may be where they stopped the protest tonight here. I don't know. People who work at Area 51, yeah, they have white school buses that drive them into the place, so I don't know. I was so pissed after that, I blew my top, you know? Yeah, I'm fed up. I was tired of hearing about prostitutes. I was tired of hearing about trans hookers, and I couldn't imagine me spending my summer chasing down trans hookers, and it's not my thing. You know? Christ, I've had my romps, you know, I don't care. There were a lot of cops behind this gate earlier.
Nobody there now.
Yeah, hookers and cheap BJs and $5 reach-arounds in Mexicali. I couldn't take it anymore.
$5 reach-arounds, really?
That was like the whole driving thrust. I'm like, I didn't come down here. I came down here to do cinematography, and all right, so I can whistle and get laid. I'm not worried about that. Lord Almighty.
And just think, all those people that feel sorry for him and give him money are the ones paying for his prostitution habits.
Which I don't really care. I mean, I'm all about free choice, but for me, I couldn't see spending a summer doing that. It was too distasteful for me. Christ, I mean, I can't, you know, if that's the driving thrust of your life, it's like, damn, man. Get some talent, be a little creative, do something. Yeah, Kaepernick was a good one-year wonder. But then the second year, they had to read on him like crazy. And anytime there was a broken play, the guy was defeated right there. He didn't have the moxie. What the hell is this over here, D? People sleeping over here? Yeah, I see legs and everything. Legs and everything else over there. Whole thing. I didn't care, you know, I could care less about personal appearance. The afro I didn't care about. I just wanted the guy to be a great quarterback. So yeah, just threw in his general direction. So we'll see what Lamar Jackson does in his second year with the Ravens, whether he's a one-year wonder or make stuff happen. Well, D, you've survived another night.
Yeah.
With tissue paper shoes there.
Tissue paper shoes.
That's it. Oh, I'm quite confident he'll bring it again this year. He can at least run out of trouble when a play gets busted. Well, you better believe football's big business. I haven't done anything more on this old post office building.
I've been in here before when it was a post office too.
Really?
Yeah.
I rode by it, I just don't remember it. CFL, yep, in Canada, yeah. Oh, you saw Lamar play in college, that's cool. Well, if they play football, that'll leave the Ravens to be featured on a lot of Sunday night, Monday night football. So, Thursday night. Baby needs a new pair of shoes. AM radio's dead. Okay, Village Inn had excellent reviews. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here with D-Dub tonight. Oops, I just stepped on his toe. Thank D-Dub again for being in this evening. Thanks to my wonderful moderators. Thank you to the wonderful side chatters on here. We always have a good time. I'm still kind of about the future here, but you know, what the hell? So thank you, everybody. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up on the way out. And have yourselves a wonderful day. We will see you tomorrow from lovely Los